Hello and welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Aeva Var here, my Jedi Knight, on the world of Balmorra. We're here in Bugtown, very temporarily at least, where the Republic is hoping to aid the Resistance in pushing back the Empire from this world. We've been asked by Commander Medine of the Republic to try and gain control of the satellite laser system. Unfortunately, the intelligence the commander wanted on the satellite system was shot down. His agent was shot down in the Markaran Plains, so we're having to head that way.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Yeah, this'll do.
Be safe out there.
Indeed. We are also heading over to the plains to pick up some trauma kits for a Resistance doctor, who doesn't seem to respect the Jedi, or at least seemed that way by his constant flirting. So, here's our small beachhead within the Markaran Plains. Right, so the agent's data. This is to the east, whereas the trauma kits are within Camp Adjacent, an imperial outpost. Let's see. We'll speak to you later. Hello, Sergeant. You are a Republic pilot with the title of Sergeant, which I won't go into.
How do I change the power pack? Master Jedi, you probably think guns are barbaric, but can you show me how to use this? I'm taking the fight to those Imperial scumbags. I owe it to my squadron.
What happened to your squadron?
Now they're salvaging our flyers' databanks. They've got our weapons specs, orders, briefings, everything. I have to get those databanks back and take out those guns. Trouble is, the place is guarded by shock troops. Real hardcore fighters.
You're not experienced enough for a mission this dangerous. Let me take your place.
I don't know. I really want to do something to stick it to the Empire. But maybe you're right. There's more chance of success if you do it. Then I can get back up in my fighter. Just hurry. The Empire will fight to the last breath to keep those databanks. If they manage to decode them, mine won't be the last dead squadron.
I'm surprised the Republic sent you to attack a base that had anti-aircraft capabilities. Seemed like a terrible idea to me, but what do I know? I'm only a Jedi. Ooh, we have a heroic mission. I don't know where this will send me, but let's find out.
Laporam amka, mamni nikag, nagnaya mamni kamgam, mem amak kupkap, kramanik, kiga mayamak. Raga memua inu bunyin, kemapa amkanamia.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Mem gam ginia geguan, amner na harnak. Nayanam ramkam, kala amka mani, libik bak. Nikag agak kip debab, naya amgam barakeki.
What happened after that?
Mem amak kupkap, kramanik, kiga mayamak. Manuk marakanaja, ki namabam, yak manala.
I will face down all darkness in the galaxy.
Raga memua inu bunyin. Kemapa amkanamia. Raka kalamkara. Ninya oramagyang megik. Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
Okay. So, something about intelligence that Pharaoh's droids have deep within the hazmat area. Right. Tell you what, we'll put that on hold for the moment. I didn't realize you were going to be sending me that way, but that's fine. Let's get ourselves... Do we need to go in? Yeah, we'll go into Camp Jason now. Actually, wait, no, let's not do Camp Jason just yet. Let's go get the data. I'm just trying to think of which way, trying to organize our time in the best way possible. Yeah, I know what I'll do. Let's go get this data first. So we need to find a downed ship that the agent was piloting. So we have some imperial salvages here. They could be looking for what we're looking for. Oh, that's promising. Oh, oh. Oh, oh dear. We have a data recorder here. It activates a recorder.
Mayday! Mayday! Can anyone read me? Comms blocked. That blasted satellite wasn't enough to shoot me down. The Empire's on the ground already. They'll search the ship and find the intel. I'm blasting the intel out with the garbage. That ought to keep the Imperials busy. The intel's away. I'm going down.
Ah, you tried your best. Shot down by the satellite laser. That's one accurate laser. So we need to find the intelligence mixed with the garbage.
Feel my force.
Looks like a bonus mission here. Need to deal with 10 of the Imperials also looking for salvage. Ooh. Shiny data pad. I'll be taking that. And another. Ooh. And there's one over there as well. Let's transmit this data over to Commander Medine.
Commander Medine, I've recovered your intel. The agent didn't make it.
Even so, that's the best news I've gotten in a while. There's enough data here to build another satellite system. It's all Balmora in shorthand. Looks like the system's operated by the Hawkeye techs. The Hawkeyes are the best technicians on Balmora. To control the satellite system, we'll need their help.
Just tell me where to go.
Most of the Hawkeyes are stationed at the satellite control tower, but there's one we might be able to reach. Ian Sarkis. I recognize the name. He's young, but brilliant. Bit of a wisecracker.
A Jedi learns to clear the mind of all distractions.
I'm more worried that he'll distract the Empire. Sarkis works at a well-armed auxiliary satellite station used to spy on the locals. There's an armory on site, and plenty of Imperial troops. He reports to one of the Empire's best, Admiral Rezair. No wonder they've got control.
That sounds like first-hand experience talking.
Fighting the Admiral's like going up against a Durasteel wall. I don't advocate wholesale slaughter, but this whole plan goes belly up if Admiral Rezair finds out. Do what you have to, and get Sarkis back to the shuttle pad. He'll tell us where to go from there.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
I'll be standing by.
Okay. So this Hawkeye tech, this Ian Sarkis, is actually within Camp Jacent. Just why we decided, what the hell are you doing over here?
Enough!
Taking the scenic route, I see. So into Camp Jacent we go. Oh. Here's the Republic data banks we were asked to recover from the Republic squadron. Oh, that's no fun. What's this? Ooh, there's the trauma kits. Oh, and some of the Imperials also have the data banks on their person. Oh, that trauma kit respawned relatively quickly.
Lightsaber jerk. There we are, that's all the trauma kits recovered. That's the last anti-air gun up there. Oh, come on. Ian Sarkis?
Point that thing someplace else, and I'll answer. Guess you must need me or the satellite system pretty bad.
I need you to get me control of the satellite system.
I'd consider that fair trade for a rescue. The Empire hasn't paid me since they took over. But if Admiral Rizair discovers you attacked this post just to get me out, he'll know the Republic's up to something. We'll have to make a few stops first so I can cover our tracks.
How do you plan to achieve this?
I'm a Hawkeye tech. We do more than just aim satellites. Just get me where I need to go. I'll do the rest.
Why has everyone got a stealth field generator apart from us? Okay, so we need to shut down the communications grid, sabotage the sonic transmitters, and reprogram the droid shipment. Oh, we need to be back up. Oh, no, we don't need to be back up there. Okay.
Done.
We should keep moving. Those satellites detect more than ships. Program the droids to fire on Imperials. A little more problematic than a tech gone missing.
Just sneak on by, why not? Makes my life a little bit easier. We just need to activate one of these sonic transmitters.
Watch out. These transmitters used to keep Balmoran predators away. Now they attract them.
Ooh. There we are. Let's get ourselves just back to the outpost. We could go all the way to the elevators, of course, but save ourselves a little bit of time. Just gonna pull up my map quickly. Right. Okay. Just keeping something in mind. Oh, Sergeant. Yeah.
Sergeant Jolas, I have the databanks, and all gun batteries are down.
That means I can get back up in the air again. Plus, I managed to pick off a few Imperials.
There'll be a lot more of that, believe me.
I sure hope so. I can't wait to take the fight to those Imperial scum. those guns out of the way, we can get the fleet operational again. Payback time.
Okay.
I was starting to get worried. There's a lot of Imperial movement going on up there.
Sarkis sabotaged a few things to keep them busy.
Ian Sarkis, sir. I left the Empire a few thank you presents for their hospitality.
That's our man. Can you get us control of Balmora's satellite system?
Not exactly, but I can't shut it down, that's for sure.
What do you mean, not exactly?
I can get you one unauthorized command. Then the system will lock up, and it'll take the Hawkeyes weeks to detangle it.
That'll have to be enough. How do we make this happen?
The hack needs to be planted in the satellite control tower's main computers, right where Admiral Rizair and his men are stationed.
Facing danger is what I do best. I'll handle it.
Once the fight's over, just insert this disk into the main control console. It'll upload the hack. I need to get to a computer. Thanks again for the rescue.
Taking down Admiral Rizair and his men is a tall order. Are you sure you're up to it?
I am a Jedi, you know. We have our uses.
Don't underestimate the Admiral. He's experienced, ruthless, and worst of all, smart. Sarkis and I will wait for your signal. We'll be ready.
Okay. So we need to get ourselves into the satellite control tower. Should we go hit the toxic ruins first? You know what? Sure, why not? If we're going to be doing that, though, might as well have a word with this, this droid that's seen better days.
My lord, it is an honor to report to someone so close to our glorious Emperor. Imperial Reconnaissance Unit IM-3. Several of my systems remain offline. I was attacked on patrol by the local resistance. We cannot underestimate these perfidious rebels. Our most recent defeat has given them a significant advantage.
Can you explain that?
I have located the crash site of Shadow Squadron. Poor brave men. The transponders in the damned fighters continue to function. If properly decoded, the Resistance could use the transponders to track other Imperial ships and blast our noble pilots out of the sky.
So the Imperial fleet plans on a lot of these attacks.
They have been most effective in thinning the Balmoran Resistance numbers. A Republic officer named Sergeant Durran is helping the Resistance. He is responsible for Shadow Squadron's untimely demise. The transponders must not reach Sergeant Durran. They must be destroyed. I will recommend the fleet target his camp.
Where can I find these missing transponders?
The debris is spread across the area. I have uploaded the coordinates to your communicator. I will await further repairs. Long may we serve the Empire.
Indeed, long may we serve the Empire. Okay, that's not the quest I thought it was. No matter. I thought that would also take us into the toxic ruins, but in fact it wants us down this area here. Right. Okay, that's fine. I think there may actually be another quest. Oh, this way. There may be a quest going along this way apart from the heroic mission. When was I last here as a player of the Republic? It was probably either Fenton or Nola. Possibly Nola. Probably why I can't recall, it's been a while. Too busy playing Imperial characters. Oh, this is a heroic area.
Stay down.
You have a bonus to defeat 35 of the Imperial forces. So we need to get this probe droid intelligence somewhere littered around Camp Tracken 4. Tell you what. Here, just heal me. Let's have a look at this recon droid as well. Oh, this is the power grid mission. I still don't know how to work this. Gotta reactivate a gun emplacement and shoot down a ship. Tell you what, we'll take the quest. A jury-rigged Imperial power grid has been discovered in the ruins of Taken 4 in the northern Markaran wastes. The grid is tied to an inactive Imperial gun emplacement. By restoring power, you could use the anti-aircraft platform to take down and scavenge one of the Imperial supply ships. We're gonna watch out here on these this toxic ruin, this bath here. Oh, bloody hell. You know, some champion hazmat droids.
There, good as new.
Ooh, we have a law object on Balmoran pollution. I heard some blaster fire. I thought there was another player around. Trying to decide if I should worry about doing the bonus mission. Tell you what, for once we're actually going to forego doing the bonus. Just to save ourselves a little bit of time. We need one more bit of droid data. We'll head towards the power grid. Oh, so getting the Yavin gear. I bet if I had have got myself to level 61, we probably weren't getting the Yavin gear anymore. But never mind. Oh, is this the... I think this is an armor set I already have, it's just a recolored version of it. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, it doesn't matter, because we're not going to be getting any more of the Yavin gear. Never mind. Right, power grid. How the hell do we get this working? So we have... There's the anti-air. Oh, someone's already doing it, it seems. You got a light. So where do you need to run that to? That's the question. Do you need to get them all on? I guess you must. I'm not going to touch. I'll let him play with it. So, they're off. Tell you what, while he's playing, I'm going to go pull up a guide. It looks like you may have to get them all turned on, which means it's like a sequence button where you need to put them on in sequence. So you like putting this one on will turn off all the ones it's connected to. Which I've done before, but not in... This is just a bit convoluted. So there, now they're missing, and now that one's... So it's those two... Oh! You can actually do it for us, technically. Unless it resets, so now that one's off. And that's going to turn those two off. And that one... You need... he needs to do something here to reset them. He needs to kind of turn them all off to turn them all on again. In a sense. Otherwise, he's just going to be running around in circles. You need, yeah. You could be here a while. Right, okay. So he's turning them all off for the most. If he turns this one off, he's got this one now by itself. This one's on. This is the only one that's on so far. So now they're all turned off. When you have multiple people here, it's impossible. You're just going to be fighting over it. Oh, bloody hell. I understand how it's done. But it would have been easier if I could have just done it myself. Otherwise, I'm just going to be watching him do this all day. Ugh. Yeah, you're going to be here all day. Oh, bloody hell. You know what? I'm not going to stick around. You're just going to drive me mad. It wouldn't have been so bad, but they were pausing for like maybe like 20 seconds or so looking around, and I just because I had a like a better view, I knew it was going nowhere fast. Oh well. I shouldn't complain. Bless them. They were trying hard. Maybe we can come back there and do it later when no one's around. It's also the downside of just having one instance, and if everyone's got the quest, they could be fighting over it. Let's get ourselves into the satellite system here.
There, good as new.
Ooh, we have a bonus to defeat 25 of the imperial forces. I don't think there's 25 imperials in here. We probably had to deal with some imperials outside. Let's see if there's anyone on the upper level. Yes, no, maybe. God damn it.
You're fine.
Yeah, there's bound to be 10 Imperials down there. Oh. Will the bodyguards count? That is the question.
Enough. This ends here. The Republic should have used you better, Jedi. Healing the injured or escorting refugees? Such a waste.
You forced the Republic off Balmora once. It won't happen again.
The Jedi does not appreciate my offer of mercy. The Empire controls Balmora. The greatest weapons in the galaxy are now in the hands of its strongest power. If the Republic insists on fighting those odds, Balmora will suffer for it.
With the Empire gone, Balmora will thrive.
As if we would leave it to you before destroying it.
You're fine.
Seems the Admiral and his bodyguards did not count towards the bonus. That's disappointing. Give me just a moment. Thank you. Insert the disc.
One satellite defense system, courtesy of me. How's that for the rookie, Hawkeyes? Guys, tell me the other Hawkeyes are just ignoring me.
It's just me and a bunch of dead Imperials.
Odd. The Hawkeyes don't leave their posts. Unless it's to help nice people like you. Looks like the hack worked perfectly. I can get one command in before the system locks up. Just say the word and I'll... No, this can't be. The Hawkeyes are being executed. Admiral Rizier's orders.
How can we be certain this is true?
I can read. Easiest things to pick up are comm messages.
Sarkis, assault's already begun. There's an Imperial command compound. Can't locate. Destroying our defenses. Use the satellite system to find command. Shut down dispatch console. Mating out.
Well, I'm really torn up about a bunch of stuff being destroyed. But we're talking life or death here. We've only got one command. We have to use it to find the Hawkeyes.
Do it. I won't let innocent people die.
The Hawkeyes are being held in the Okara droid factory. We're lucky. That's not too far away. I brought down their biggest defenses with the turbo lasers, but there's still a lot of Imperials inside.
If the Hawkeyes are still alive, I'll save them.
I can't thank you enough. Now hurry.
I forgot that was one of the non-choices. I keep forgetting that maybe when I come here with my Renegade Trooper, we'll have to see if the choice is different. Because even Aeva may have struggled over making a decision whether or not to help the Republic command base. After all, if the Republic get pushed off Balmora, we lose our beachhead, we won't be able to help the Resistance. It might have been an unfortunate sacrifice, but we may have had to sacrifice the Hawkeye techs for the Republic to be able to keep bringing supplies and reinforcements down to the planet. So, should we go see Doc first? It might be worthwhile, in case he wants us to go to the Okara droid factory. Tell you what, let's do that. Kind of jumping around a little, but we have the trauma kits at least, we can take them back.
You're fine.
I got as many trauma kits as I could find.
Beautiful. The, kits look good too.
He's a walking hormone.
Apologies for being late. My detour around those Imperial forces took longer than expected.
I was worried. Glad you're here.
You've done well saving this facility and its patients. The Resistance has already agreed to help us find the cloaking device prototype.
The super advanced gadget you're after? The Resistance can narrow down its location, but we need access to the enemy's computer network. The only connection point is at Sobrik, which is covered in Imperial forces. Troop legions, walkers, heavy bombers. Fun place.
Sounds pretty important. Why all the protection?
It's the manufacturing capital of the planet. All the best guns get made there.
I believe we can diminish the Imperial forces without firing a shot. The Empire has several comm relays around Sobrik, tied to other Imperial strongholds. An early warning system.
Great. When we attack, they can summon more troops to kill us.
Or we make the Imperials think we're attacking their other strongholds. We'll infiltrate those comm relays, upload fake alerts, and siphon away Sobrik's defenders, leaving it vulnerable.
If the Empire thinks it's under attack, won't they tighten Sobrik's defenses?
Sobrik's commanders are noted for their aggressive tactics, and they'll have every reason to believe they're secure. The comm relays are protected by advanced Imperial war droids. Very fast, extremely deadly. I'm no longer quick enough to defeat those war droids. But you are.
Then the Resistance can raid the Empire's computer network. We'll figure out where they've stashed that whatchamacallit you want.
Use this datapad on the comm relays to upload the fake emergency signals. I'll find a good vantage spot to watch Sobrik and keep you informed of our progress. Be careful out there.
So, our fellow Jedi avoided Imperial patrols.
The Resistance will move in once you clear off some of those Imperial forces at Sobrik. Good luck with those comm towers.
Okay, so we have to head to Sobrik City. We're not going to be heading there anytime soon, but fair enough. Let's see. Right. Trying to think what's the best way to go here. We do have to head to the Okara droid factory, but I think I want to kind of head towards, like, just beyond this mountain range first. I'm gonna go just Datacron hunting very quickly. There is one within the factory, which we've picked up in the past. But from what I remember in looking into Datacrons in the last part, there may be one visible down this way. Let's go up along the mountainside just in case it'll give us a better vantage point. So could I get up there? Maybe get on the other side of this toxic lake. Let's keep our eyes open. Oh, we have another Imperial base here. Might need to pull up the guide again. I thought there was one down this way. I thought it might have been on that mountainside. I can't see any telltale glow. When in doubt. Info, Space Chest, Okara Droid Factory. Map. Ooh, it might... Yeah, just because I can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Oh, that would be why. It's, Oh. It's very awkward. It's in a very awkward position. No, you can't see the glow. It's like nestled around, like surrounded by rock. Was I on the right track? That is the question. Oh, wait. Oh, I've made friends. Run! I'm just looking at the map here. Oh no, I'm in the wrong place. Right. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, I know where I am. I'm looking in the wrong place. That's my bad. It's actually in the next region. It just looks... They keep on saying the Markaran Plains. And that's where we are now. Okay. We'll go Datacron hunting in the next part. Either way, let's get into the Okara Droid Factory. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're fine.
I do like that twin saber throw animation. Let's head down into research and development. We have a bonus mission to rescue some enslaved researchers, as well as the Hawkeye techs themselves. I think we'll actually see the Datacron down here as well. Even though we won't be able to reach it.
There, good as new.
There you go, you're free, be happy. Kira, go back to DPS for me. May as well. In fact, is there a key binding to switch... Oh, that's the wrong one. Key binding to switch... companion... roles. It's not going to be under movement. No. That's a shame. I was hoping there would be a preference so that we could switch her quickly between DPS, tank, and healing, rather than having to move the mouse over to here.
You saved us. I didn't think anyone knew we were here. The Imperials were going to use us for target practice. We owe you one.
Rescues aren't free, you know. I expect something in return.
You think one Hawkeye's good in a jam? Try all of us. We're gonna run until there's no more Imperial flags. Thank you again.
Okay. Nothing else really to do now but get back to Bug Town.
Love what they've done with the place. You could almost forget this was a colicoid nest.
Welcome back. The satellite system's down and the battle's over. I've been in some intense ops before, but that... let's just say Bugtown never looked so good. We're holding the Empire back by the skin of our teeth. Freeing captive civilians wouldn't have been my choice.
The Republic's made up of allies, not buildings.
The Hawkeyes know Balmora's infrastructure better than anyone. Perhaps they'll make future victories more certain. Either way, we'd likely be standing in a bombed-out mess if it wasn't for you. You've got my thanks.
There's a lot of Balmora left. What's your next move?
Get into more populated areas. Start contacting the locals. Our next major offensive is Imperial headquarters in the city of Sobrik. There's a sizable Balmoran resistance set up nearby. Beck Tauret, the resistance leader, requested our aid, but the satellite system kept us from answering. I'd like to send you.
Anyone fighting the Empire can consider me an ally.
Beck's a bit of a patriot. He'll like your attitude. I'll let Beck know you're heading in that direction. He'll be waiting. I've got to get back to troop deployment. I'm certain we'll cross paths again.
Okay. So we need to find this resistance leader.
El Valos Enulet. A creative temple.
If nothing else, we can go... Oh, no. Low object here. Republic relations with Balmora. They're not very good, they are slowly improving. There you go. That's all you need to know. They could be better. So let's go look into, was it Shadow Squadron? That was shot down by the Resistance. Oh, hello. It's like we're wearing the same outfit.
You are cleared for the following travel routes.
What are the what are the chances? Oh, whoops. I think there may have been a quest there. To go into the droid factory as well. Oh well. Right. So here's the downed Imperial ships. Oh, hi. Almost walked straight into one there. Oh, did I just miss? Did I walk past one? Yeah, bugger, there was one right here. And there's one of the transponders. It's had a bonus to defeat 15 Imperials trying to recover the data themselves. Oh, we didn't get the last transponder. There we are. Let's go find Sergeant Duran.
These hours are insane. Doesn't the Empire realize we just make the droids?
Keep your voice down. They control more than just a factory, you know?
We're not mass producers. You can't rush the best weapons in the galaxy. That's why the Empire's here, isn't it? We just have to make the best of it.
And hope our fortunes change, right?
Sergeant Duran, I heard your team tracks Imperial ships. These transponders might help.
Kavaji uta kuka huta nupri da bumbaula. Kapuna maletuta ud mishka kabanotesime.
Okay. Tell you what, before we take a break, there is someone who wants to have a word with us there. Let's go grab that datacron, shall we? So we're heading into the Goranth Canyon here. Which is where we'll be spending parts of our time in the next part of the series. But seemingly there is another mountain range. Maybe that one dead ahead of us? Maybe. Either way, somehow... Maybe we don't need to be up here at the very least, but somehow... We'll see what we can... Come on. Come on. I don't know why I'm going along this way. I'm just making it more difficult for myself. Yeah, tell you what, we probably don't need to be up there. Maybe. Oh, we have another heroic mission here. You know what? I'm not normally down here in Moraine Outpost. This could be part of the bonus series. Ah, I need to be there. That's where I need to be. So how the hell do I get up there? Maybe you drop down from the outpost itself? Rather than take the lift, maybe you just drop down a mountain. Seems like a terrible idea. So rather than go that way, go this way? Question mark? No, I never normally go down this way. Right. Maybe. Ah, okay, so we are up here. Right, where these bridges are. So we're looking for... Ah, the pipe. That's what I'm looking for. Now, keep our eyes open. As I say, because this datacron's apparently hiding. Oh, I hear something. Oh, I see something as well. Could I have seen that? I probably could have seen that on the path, I suppose, but I would never normally be down here, apart from maybe for the bonus series. We have located a datachron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. This one has one singular purpose: to improve one's mastery attribute. And it is still active. There we are. Okay, so we are now 4 for 5. Indeed, the final one is in the Goranth Wilds, I believe. Which is still a fair bit away. Right, tell you what, we'll just quick travel back to the lower Markaran outpost. And that's where we'll take a break. There's another Resistance and Republic base just over there, in fact. Okay, so we'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.